This thing long enough to have.
It's good. Yeah, it's good.
Here comes the spaghetti.
Here comes the spaghetti bender.
Okay. You know good.
It's going to last for a while.
The chef. One of the chefs.
Hey there, buddy. How you going today?
Downtown.
I think what we need to do is put sandpaper on the plate. And this pot, don't know, it just ain't working. So we've got a couple of people making coffee and trays.
Yeah.
How you going?
No.
You went away.
Party pooper, ain't she?
Yeah, she's a party pooper. Wave at him. There, she did it.
All right.
Oh, dear. My glasses are falling down, my hair is wet.
There you go.
Is that enough?
You say so.
Started. Too much for you, huh? I gotta go in the store.
How many did you serve?
I don't know yet.
Oh, about 75.
Take my picture.
Why?
Yeah, you're good.
Check 1, 2, 3. You hear through the monitors now?
Yeah.
Check 1, 2, 3.
Good.
Check. Is that clear enough? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Little rain coming there. Okay.
I'll have to read the names myself. I got a whole handful of stuff here that Barb gave me. But anyway, we want to thank each and every one that was involved in it. I'll find it here in a minute. Birds Food Market furnished the food. Birds and the Northwoods Bargain Center here furnished the food. And the head chefs, Ken and Ruth Schultz, and all of their help. I can't remember all the names. I don't want to start trying to name them. I'll forget somebody. So let's be sure and look through your little flyers that you got here. You've got a lot of people that help put this out. They bought ads in the paper to help put the program on and do the other printing and so on. So be sure and talk to your local people. Tell them what a good time you had. I know we're going to have a good time. We do have inside. They have items for sale. All of the concessionaires out around the outside here have got different things. One thing we will ask you is to please help us to help you have a good time. Be careful what you do when you're driving through the lot, when the kids are running. If you have anything in the beverage line up here, please keep it under wrap. It is permissible, but keep it family type deal. Keep it under wraps, if you will, so we don't have any problems. We don't want any. We never have had anything serious here, and we don't want any. These folks have worked real hard to put this thing on throughout the years, and I don't know why it is that that the local people don't turn out. But what we're going to do is ask all you folks to go downtown tonight. And each one of you grab onto a couple people on the street down there and tell them to get out here tomorrow. We got a good show lined up all weekend, and of course tomorrow the headliners are going to be Jim and Jesse and the Virginia Boys. They put on a real show. If any of you ever seen them at the Grand Ole Opry or anything, why they do put on a good show. They're a couple of clean-cut fellas, and they're the band and so on. They're a real treat to listen to. My name is Kent, John Kent. My wife will be appearing later on in the weekend. Jim Elliott, one of the fellows that's going to be in the first band, he and I are going to share the honors up here. The sound system, again this year, for I don't know how many years in a row, is taken care of by Mark. And Mark, your last name is Quinn, am I right? All right. Anyway, Quinn's Music. Mark is the guy that runs it. Mark is one of the best board operators, sound men that I've ever run into in the years that I've been around some of this stuff. If you're here Saturday, the mayor's going to be out and greet us. And any of you that are not on the mailing list, would like to be on the mailing list, in your little yellow folder, you got a questionnaire. Fill that out and put it in a box. There's supposed to be a box somewhere here. Somewhere around this gate, there's supposed to be a box. There's another one down by the driveway. Okay, it's on the post back here at the back of the post building. Be sure and get your name in there. My note here, it says we'll have it again next year. So that is great. I ate one little dish of it myself, one at a time, that is. Somebody is here that saw how much of it I ate. But I was going to try to pledge a little bit, but you wouldn't let me do it, would you? Just couldn't let me do it. Okay. Well, we're going to be taking off here. We're going to try to start this thing right on time. Tonight we got Fiddler. He was traveling around the country. He stopped into an elderly lady's house, and she said, "Come on in, Sonny. I'll be with you in just a minute." And the boy sat down to the table, or sat down on the Davenport, and he kept just waiting. And he got nervous and more nervous, and she kept staying away. And so he finally got into her peanuts. There was a bowl of peanuts laying there on the desk, and so he ate all the peanuts up. And as soon as she come in the room, he said, "I'm sorry, ma'am," but he said, "I just got so nervous." He said, he said, "I ate up all your peanuts." And she said, "That's all right, Sonny." She said, "Since I don't have my teeth," she said, "all I do is suck the chocolate off from them anyway." So watch those peanuts if they don't have chocolate on them. We got Bill Johnson and the Country Cousins coming up here. Well, let's give them a big hand. These guys are great guys. They'll put on a show for you that I know you're going to love.
Oh, hey. Hi, everybody. While we're getting the PA all set up here, you got to go through this almost every time with a bluegrass band. Everybody plays a little different. We drive the PA man crazy.
Oh, Mark has seen us before.
But in case you looked at your program and you said, well, Kentucky Journeyman's supposed to be up there, and they're not. Before you get all upset, I'll explain that to you. We had a fellow that was supposed to head that group, got sick or something happened to him down in Florida. Couldn't make it. Arnie called me and he hollered help, so here I am. Always glad to help out a buddy. So we got some of his outfit here anyway. We got Charlie Floyd and Blaine Bachman and Jim Elliott and myself. And the reason we call it the Country Cousins, that's because Jim and I are the Country Cousins. That's the only way we are cousins is country, and well, we are country.
It was down on his neck, though.
Which one you got set for the fiddle, Mark? Doesn't matter. Right here. John, you belong over here. If you think we're lost up here, you ought to see us at night out there. Try your mic out, John. Let Mark get your mic. Try your mic out. Get him. Then get John. Hey, John. Over here. Yeah. Okay. There. Well, I can hear that. That's going to be just awful. Bought a brand new banjo, ain't got it broke in yet. You're going to break your camera right off the bat, ain't you? Are you guys all ready?
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check. Check. All set?
I found it. Oh, we're off, finally. Thank you very much. Boy, I'll tell you, the sun went down, but then the humidity come out, so that's what you call that. It's going to be a puddle of water by the time this is done. Now that I've told you who was going to be here, I'll show you in the order they're in so you know who's what. Johnny Moore on the fiddle. Give him a big hand. He's just helping us out. We borrowed him. You got... Okay. And the guy way over there on the end, that's one of the original guys that's supposed to be here, the Kentucky journeyman, Charlie Floyd. Give him a big hand. Appreciate him making it anyway. This guy right here, let me see if I can think of his name. What's right off the bat?
Water.
Oh, that's it. Jim Miller. Let's give him, he's one of the original country cousins. Give him a big hand. Matter of fact, he's the original country cousin. This guy behind him here, he's got all kinds of problems. His bass is coming unglued. I knew this
So is
brother
he.
would do it. So is he.
I thought Sherry said it was him.
Blaine Boffin from, let's give him a big hand, down around Shelbyville. But you gotta watch him. Ain't it Shelbyville?
Shelbyville. That's Shelbyville's down in Kentucky, isn't it?
No. Oh, you don't want to admit it. All right. I don't blame him, but you gotta watch him. Anything can happen with Blaine. But he plays a real good bass. But it's coming unglued tonight. And I'm Bill Johnson trying to hold it all together. And we're going to do you a few steps. Thank you again. Now we can get him all straightened out here. What song that you got? Okay.
Are your monitors okay?
Yeah, hey, I hear me just good, and everybody else I hope can hear them.
Everybody else, all right, our monitors?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We can hear ourselves great.
Here's an old song that I
That's
just
not
kind
good.
of... No, what ain't good? You hear yourself?
Yeah.
I agree with that. I'll go along with that. Here's an old song that's a real oldie that I've been kind of kicking around, so we want to do it for you. It's not exactly bluegrass. As a matter of fact, a whole lot of stuff I'm going to do tonight is not exactly bluegrass. But we hope you'll like it. Hi, Bill. Ann, didn't see you there. Didn't see you, yeah. What you got on your hat there? Yeah. Yeah, this guy always wears interesting stuff, you know. This song is called I Never Had the One I Wanted, but I got the one I had. I never had the one that I wanted, never wanted the one that I had. The one that I had was a good girl, and the one that I wanted was bad. They say the grass always looks greener. Well, I guess that's the nature of a way, not knowing what he'll pay. Oh, it's hard, ain't it hard to understand? I never had the one that I want. Never wanted the one that I had. The one that I had was a good girl, and the one that I wanted was bad. Fiddling Johnny Moore. Why must a man always flirt with dames like a kid playing with fire? Must the most luscious peach always be out of reach, the one that you most desire? I never had the one that I want. Never wanted the one that I had. The one that I had was a good girl, and the one that I wanted was bad. One more time, John. No, I'll never go back to the band. Oh, yeah. Thank you kindly. We can appreciate that. The harder you pat, the harder we work. Don't work us to death, but let us know you love us. Okay.
Weekend, I didn't expect that I was going to be up on stage, but I appreciate the opportunity. I don't have any material ready, but we'll try something anyhow.
You like a good wind-up, John?
Well, tonight I'm alone without you, my dear. In my heart is a longing for you still. I'll just keep it there so I won't be alone in our little cabin home on the hill. But someone is taking you from me and left me here all alone. Listen to the rain beat on my window pane and our little cabin home on the hill.
Hots than that. Thank you, Jim. That was good. You did good.
Don't bring him up too much, they'll get off there. Hey, look at that, he threw on the strings.
Well, I heard guys breaking string, but when you break them in the package, that's something. He uses those Taiwan strings. I didn't break one, you tie one on, so no problem.
Didn't break them, I just throwed them on the floor.
There you go. We got another guy over here that sings real good, too. We was picking out there in the parking lot, you know, and he sang a couple of songs, and I thought, well, I better shut him up before somebody hears him, because then I'd be out of a job. You ready to do this one, Charlie? What you gonna do for us?
Well, about as ready as I'll ever be. Gold on a rainbow. Here,
Let it go.
they say there is gold on the rainbow, but it seems so hard for me to find. For my thoughts all still linger back there to the sweet one that I've left behind. Now my dream girl, I still love you, but where, oh where can you be? They say there is gold on the rainbow, but I'm afraid there's no gold there for me. Through this old world I'll keep on wondering, though my thoughts will always be of you. They've taken you from me, my darling, but these memories they can't take of you. Now my dream girl, I still love you, but where, oh where can you be? They say there is gold on the rainbow, but I'm afraid there's no gold there for me. One more time. Now my dream girl, I still love you, but where, oh where can you be? They say there is gold on the rainbow, but I'm afraid there's no gold there for me. Yes, I'm afraid there's no gold there for me.
That's a good song. I like that. Thank you very kindly. Appreciate that good stuff, huh? Yeah, I like it. Give you a nickel for it right now.
You see Johnny Price tag.
That's right there. I tell you, we got a fellow here. Before he gets too tired, tell you why. He just had some surgery. They tried to cut his head off and he run too fast.
You don't push it, it'll fall off.
But really they did. They worked on his neck, on account of his arm and stuff. Some kind of some surgery. But we don't want to get him all tired out, so we're going to let him do a tune here before he gets all tired out. John, do us a fiddle tune.
What do you want to do?
I want you to do a fiddle tune.
We're going to do a little flop here mule.
That sounds like a win. Yeah, there you go.
DNA.
Really, say, another John. Thank you very kind of that. Did you pull a nerve there, son? Oh,
You're
yeah.
real pretty slow and off.
He had nerves.
He used,
Little Charlie.
he used to quit the middle of tunes. Now he quits a third of the way through.
Oh, what a bunch we are. He had neck surgery, had heart surgery, and we'll work on him. I don't know when. But, huh?
Do that main prayer now, give that fiddle a try.
Do that what, Major Prayer?
Maiden prayer.
Okay. John, you got a request to do Major Prayer.
I got some news for you. Do that, but for me, my name. I mean, you
Okay.
gotta know that maybe.
I'll try. Hey, it ain't that it can't be done. It's just the way I do it. You may not recognize it.
Oh, take your gloves off, son.
Major Prayer. Thank you very much. All righty, we're going to switch around a little bit here.
I know, Charlie may want to use one. You want to use your one, you want to use this one.
Tell you what, he's going to get the fiddle, and I'm going to get the mandolin. And I want to let Jim tell you a dirty story while I do that.
Thanks a lot.
There's Jim.
You better watch your step out there, Mr. Hall. I'll tell your wife you're out with another woman. That'd be a dirty story, wouldn't it?
Wait just a minute, Joyce. We're doing
She'd probably believe it, too. Never mind, Blaine.
bag it.
Whoops.
That wasn't
I
the
don't know
last
about you
typewriter,
folks,
that's
but
just me, took my hat off.
We're perspiring up here just a wee bit.
Byron, I'll tell you, I'm melting.
Mosquitoes was out last night up here, and I told the people that
Oh, there.
they didn't bathe so often it'd keep the mosquitoes away from them. What do you got now,
Look at that.
Bill?
Don't that sound good? How about the old rusty wagon?
Do that. There you go.
Are you ready?
Big.
All right.
There's a... Hold it, fellas. Hold it. Just a wee bit fast. I can't talk that fast. Nor sing neither.
We thought you could do everything.
There's an old rusty wagon that's left to rot away. It's the one the family rode in back in the good old days. When the neighbors were so happy, and everybody was so free. Riding in a brand new wagon was something to see. I can still see my daddy sitting on the wagon seat. Mama rose sunbound and she looked so nice and neat. would ride in a limousine. The neighbors, they would gather from all the countryside to look at the brand new wagon and all take a ride. I can still see my daddy sitting on the wagon seat. Mama rose sunbonnet and she looked so nice and neat. Children all in the wagon, Grandma and Grandpa too. Used to go to church on Sunday when the wagon was new. Used to go to church on Sunday when the wagon was new.
Oh, thank you. A long time, isn't it, James? You don't do this often enough. Thank you. You're very kind enough, David.
Very sympathetic is what they
Where'd
are.
that bass man go? You know, I keep hearing a vibration over here and a vibration over there. You know where I'm expecting to hear it next, don't you? That's why I keep looking around.
I wish you'd stand in one spot with that bass so we get used to the rattle.
Oh, yeah.
Got two red strings on there, too.
Sure, he quit chasing him all over. He wouldn't be so running here and there, you know. The poor boy sitting once in a while. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to work him out on this one here, though. He's going to earn his pay. We're going to do the Tennessee backstep.
Too early for that.
Is that too early for that? Well, we'll make our mistakes now and play it later. Let it out. I heard that. Yeah. You know where that's at on there?
Over here.
You got your tape on it yet? Okay. That's what I've heard it called. I don't know what it's called, but when we get through, you might be able to call it just about anything you want. Turn the juice up on the mandolin, son. As soon as I learn out what I'm going to do here.
Just wait to see what you're going to do.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
What he was trying to do was tire him out so he'll stand still up here.
Yipper. Sing us another pretty one, James. Then I'll sing another sad one.
I will if you swat these mosquitoes.
Hey, ain't no here. Of course I did. All face.
Hey, what? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Slowly the daytime turns to night. Soon they'll turn out the prison light. In my cell alone I make a plan to be at home with you again. These walls and bars can't hold a dream of man. I body, but not my mind. And I'll break out again tonight. Yes, I'll break out again tonight. And I can't sleep a wink, that is true. I'm hoping and I'm praying as my heart breaks right in two. I'm walking the floor over you.
Oh, get it there, Holly.
Now someday you may be lonesome too, and walking the floor is good for you. Just keep right on walking and it won't hurt you to cry. Remember that I love you dear and I will until I die. Now I'm walking the floor over you, and I can't sleep a wink, that is true. I'm hoping and I'm praying as my heart breaks right in two. I'm walking the floor over you.
All righty.
Walking right here, Ernest Tip.
Oh, I forgot that guy's got that boob tube on over there. How you doing, buddy? Doing good?
Ernest Tubb, that's a sincere place to take a bath, ain't it?
That's what I heard, yeah. I tried to get a drink of Kitty Wells and she wouldn't go for it. But, you know how that goes. Roy Acuff or something. Okay, we're going to think of something else kind of pretty here.
Wonder how the old folks are at home.
Hey, all right.
You could go call him and give him
You
a
can
call
do
and
it,
tell him
yeah.
to come on down.
Hey, you got to tell, you know, if you got any requests, just sound up and shout them out. We awful glad to tell you we don't know them, but we're awful glad to do them if we do know them. We've done a few we didn't know, you know how that goes.
We didn't hear that, Ruth.
But you're the one I wonder how the old folks are at home, though.
Hey, why you do that in Gene?
Are you ready?
Oh, that sounds pretty, Bill. Well, I wonder how the old folks are at home. I wonder if they miss me while I'm gone. I wonder if they pray for the boy who went away and left his dear old parents all alone. You can hear the cattle lowing in the lane. I can see the fields of bluegrass where I roam. You can almost hear them cry as they kiss their boy goodbye. I wonder how the old folks are at home. Yeah. Just a village and a homestead on the farm, and a mother's love to keep you from all harm. A mother's love so true, a sweetheart who loves you. Just a village and a homestead on the farm. You could hear the cattle lowing in the lane. I could see the fields of bluegrass where I roam.
Thank you kindly.
Everybody smile.
All righty. Don't hear too many waltzes these days. Thank you very much. Surprised me with that. Yeah, waltzes are rare on a bluegrass stage, I'm here to tell you. And us musicians just love them. It's break time for us. Good song. Okay. All right, we're going to rear back and let one fly here. Blaine, he likes this one too. It's called the Rocky Road Blues. Are you ready for this? Hey, you ready? Long the road is rocky, but it won't be rocky than I stole my woman gone. Oh, lady, oh, lady, oh, lady. You'll never miss water until your well runs dry. You'll never miss water until your well runs dry. You'll never miss your woman until she says goodbye. Oh, lady, oh, lady, oh, lady. How about that fiddle? But it won't be rocky long. Long road is rocky, but it won't be rocky long. Another man done stole my woman and gone. Oh lady, oh lady, oh lady. You'll never miss your water until your well runs dry. You'll never miss your water until your well runs dry. You'll never miss that woman until she says goodbye. Oh lady, oh lady, oh lady. Yeah. A little bit of Buckberry stuff there for you. Thank you very much. Orange Blossom, boy, you're a hard man, you know that? How many of you people remember Buckberry? Thunder! Just check and see how many is from Grand Rapids. Oh, Buck, yeah. I used to listen to him going to work every morning, you know, trying to give a weather report. I almost wrecked, you know.
You remember Rem Wall?
Who's he?
We don't have no people here from Kalamazoo.
Oh, yeah.
I beg to differ with you.
I'll tell you, they say what they like about old Rim, but he was there
Almost
about
got myself in
23
trouble
years.
there.
That's longer than any of them last. You want to hear the Orange Blossom Special? How about that, Charlie? He says, I'll try, and he would give me a great big healthy wink, and I'm going to work the socks off of you, buddy.
I put hobo in you a while back.
Well, I'll tell you, you can just go ahead and work my socks off, because I ain't wearing any. Yeah. I got to tell you a story about that, this boy right here, though. He wears a nice creased breeches, you know, a nice pretty shirt and all that stuff. Ain't never seen him with a dirty shirt and a pair of pants that wasn't just right, you know. But he wears the dirtiest underwear. Are you ready? I'm through talking about you now, Charlie.
Thought you was talking about me. You got that underwear.
I could say something, but I won't. That's all right.
I got another story about that.
Forget it. I'm gonna let these boys take over, and I'm gonna try to catch them.
Hey. This is Eve.
Eco.
Wow! That was great. All righty. I've never heard him that key. Well, that's good, yeah. Righty. Never heard it in that key before.
We got time for one more, John. Bill's going to do one for you right now.
All righty. Yeah, here's an old song that's done by the late and very great Lester Flatt. It's called Let Them Brown Eyes Smile at Me. You let them brown eyes smile at me when I do this. All right. Got a whole bunch of them down here with all brown eyes. Aren't you brown-eyed?
They are right
brown
now.
her eye for me a minute.
They are right now, but later tonight they'll be blurry.
Oh yeah.
Red in the morning.
Okay, we're gonna do this for all the girls back there, and all you ladies back there. Never could find out the difference. Someday I'd like to know. Go ahead.
Hey, Sherry. I think my other two cousins just pulled in that place there. Oh, okay. I just wanted to check now.
That old plane is on ball. He don't want nobody getting lost. All his relations seem to get lost.
It's because they're used to following Blaine around.
I hope they're not bigger than I am, Blaine.
Hey, he is pretty tall.
Since I can't run so fast, I lost my nerve. You know that, don't you? Okay, here's the one. Go let them brown eyes smile at me. Are you ready?
Yep.
I feel so sad, my heart is weary. I wanna love that cannot be. All I need to make me happy heart of me. The last time that we were together, those brown eyes didn't smile at me. Let those brown eyes smile at me, dear. That's all I wish with all my soul. Let those brown eyes smile at me, dear. Turn my bluebird back to gold. Yeah, turn my bluebird back to gold. Alrighty. Oh, this stuff is so good. It's like a chicken dinner, you know. I just want one more piece. What's that means on the wind? Is it a high wind or something? Checking the wind. Yeah, I thought you'd dry on your fingernails or something like that.
5 minutes, 5 songs,
5 minutes. Well, I heard a song called that once.
or 5 women? Or take
Boy,
a pick.
5 women, I tell you.
You better make it either minutes or songs.
I could take a pick.
Oh, that does something kind of pretty in there, Gene.
I do it last.
That'd be different.
Pretty every year.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do it or you want me to?
You do it.
Oh, that's gonna be more difficult yet.
I'm about 5'7". What are you up to?
That's the one we're gonna play now.
Yeah, I don't know. Alrighty.
On a long, lonesome journey I'm going. Oh, my darling, please don't you cry. Though in shackles and chains they will take me to a prison where I'll stay till I die. And each night through the bars I will gaze at the stars, for the plans that we made were in vain. A piece of stone I will use for my pillow. My companion will be shackled and chained. Put your arms through these bars once, my darling. Let me kiss those sweet lips I love best. In sorrow, you're my consolation, and in trouble, my haven of rest. And each night through the bars I will gaze at the stars, for the plans that we made were in vain. A piece of stone I will use for my pillow. My companion will be shackled and chained.
Want me to pick it pretty now?
While I'm sleeping in shackles and chains.
Well, I guess you don't. Thank you.
No, Bill, as soon as I got it started off
When
with
I
a long
threatened to
chord.
play, he shuts me right off. You see that? Did you see that? I'm all broke up. I'm gonna play all night just for
I
that.
don't want you to feel important or nothing like that.
Where's that me MC at? Are we done or what?
No, you got time for about one more.
Time for about one more.
Hey,
This could go on all night. Do what?
The what?
You're gonna say another
Oh, it's too early for that yet. We'll get her later on for you. Do Rebel Soldier. Boy, you're just full of goodness now, ain't you?
We can do that. You can do that. We love to. We're here to do what you want to hear. You like to hear something?
We got to send this out to Ruth then. She's been asking me for
Send us out there, all you ribs,
a week to do this for her.
and all you that eat ribs.
In a dreary Yankee prison, a rebel soldier lay. By his side there was a preacher, ere his soul should pass away. And he faintly whispered, "Parson," as he clutched him by the hand. "Oh, Parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland? Will my soul pass through the Southland to old Virginia's brand? Will I see the hills of Georgia, the green fields of Alabama? Will I see that little church house where I plant my heart and hand? Oh, Parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland? 'Twas for loving dear old Dixie in this northern state I find. 'Twas for loving dear old Dixie in this northern style I'll die. When you see my little daughter, will you make her understand? Oh, Parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland? Then the rebel soldier died.
Night, I guess. What, 11
Hey, let's give these guys all a good hand here. The old country cousins. I should have got them off before that last one, but I wanted to see them sweat. My skin's leaking too, and I'm not even working. All righty. Thank you guys so much. They will be back around. I think they'll be out here picking in the yard a little bit tonight. We don't have them scheduled again yet tonight. Tomorrow they'll be on 2 or 3 times. Only twice? 3 times? Okay, well, whatever. They will be back, I shall assure you. They're a great bunch of guys. Those guys get together and do this. They pick up a band and get together every once in a while.
There he goes. No, he ain't. There he is. Yeah, he got my bill.
The songs we'll be playing is The Chicken Reel, The Old Oaken Bucket, Old Dear Clark, and The Golden Slippers.
there, kid. Stay right in there and keep playing. Keep practicing. All right, we've got something a little different here. We've got a group that's come a long, long way to be with us tonight. The first time that one of the fellows we met out in the parking lot here last year, I still haven't found out for sure whether he's somewhat of a local or not, but the rest of them we haven't seen. They call themselves the Sidewinder Sam. Let's make them welcome up here to the Northland. Don't forget to read through your little booklets there while you're sitting here, twiddling your thumbs and listening to some good music tonight. Stop and see our sponsors downtown on your way out. Go to her, boys.
Chained me around a couple times.
After the party was over, Nellie took out her glass eye, put her false teeth in some water, hung her wig up to dry, put her right leg in the corner, hung her left arm on the wall. There wasn't much left of Nellie, not after the ball.
Howdy, everybody. These boys over here, we're all